What is the importance of yantras in sadhanas? Would Sri Yantra be fine for Gayatri Sadhana, or do we specifically need, or should we specifically use Gayatri Yantra? Using Sri Yantra for Gayatri Sadhana is like having a hall this big and speaking to only 5 people. A group creates a different kind of energy if it's a self-contained group in the right amount of space and so on. No, you cannot use Sri Yantra for Gayatri Sadhana, ideally, unless your guru has given you a specific Anushthan or Purushcharana with some view in mind that he or she wants you to invoke Shri Vidya using Gayatri Mantra, which is also possible. One of the names of Goddess Lalita is Gayatri. The yantras, basically, when it comes to energy, there is the visual aspect of energy, which is usually an image of some kind. Then you have the sonic aspect of energy, which is usually the mantra itself, the sound. Then you have the energy aspect of that energy itself, which is usually a yantra, the energy field. In 1967, I think it was, I read it in a book by Ajit Mukherjee called Tantra. I thought I had it in Canada, but it's not sitting here, maybe it's elsewhere. So he cited an experiment with a picture. The scientist built a spectrograph. Spectrograph is something that will take sound and turn it into an image. It's visual representation of sound. Using that spectrograph, they chanted the mantra of Shri Vidya into a pipe. At the end of the pipe was a thin layer of rubber. On that rubber was sand, particles lighter than sand, but very fine particles. In a way that when they would chant the mantra in that pipe, it would reverberate the whole thing. When they were done chanting, a very close image to that of Sri Yantra formed on that. So it was actually a very accurate representation of that sound. And that's how yantras came about. They can very accurately represent the sound of the mantra, which you can then give to somebody. If you consecrate a yantra with the power of your tapas, your energy, and you give it to somebody, it's the same as a king giving his ring to somebody saying, okay, when you want to enter my palace tomorrow, just show this ring, somebody will let you in. So that's the power of a yantra. But it is better to draw the yantra yourself or get it from an authentic source. Most yantras, that 3D Sumeru kind yantras we get from jewelers and so on, they're not really done right. They haven't really followed the procedure to create a yantra properly. Do we need a picture of Gayatri Devi for Upasana, or will a photo of any other Devi do? Example, some other Devi, Durga, and so on. If you've never done Gayatri Sadhana before, and you don't connect with that image of Mother, then I would recommend take any image you connect with. Could even be the image of Mother Mary, really. But if you've done some chanting, or you go online and search for, Gayatri Goddess or Goddess Gayatri. One time I went, searched Gayatri, and there was some queen in Rajasthan, Gayatri, and they started showing me her pictures. She was in a Rolls Royce and so on. And I thought, that's not exactly what I want to meditate on. I was looking for that picture for somebody in Bangalore who wanted to do this sadhana. So go online, search, and you might find a nice image that you may connect with. If you do, take that image. If you don't, just even mantra itself is very powerful. If you still want an image, use any image at all. It doesn't matter. It is said that God is one, energy is one. How does this relate to different devis having different forms, like some devis and so on? I've answered this question many a time in the past as well. As I was just saying a moment ago, it is with whom you feel the connection. That's all. Energy is one. It's the same air, but somebody inflating a balloon can give it a different shape. If you make a little teddy bear, a child is going to be more excited. Say, yes, I would like that. If you make something else, then maybe a normal balloon, it's just a balloon. So it depends what helps you become more mindful, what helps you connect better. It's really that simple. What is more beneficial, a guru mantra given by a guru or any other mantra like Gayatri, and practice like the 10 Mahavidya and invoke them? It depends a lot on who your guru was or is. Really, that's the brutal truth. For example, tomorrow, without doing anything at all, you can wear a robe. Right? You can wear a robe and say, look, I'm a guru and I can give you a mantra. Nobody can stop you from giving a mantra, right? You can also come across as very graceful, quiet, composed, somebody enlightened. It's not hard to project you're enlightened. The first thing you have to do is shut up. And then you'll come across pretty enlightened. Problem comes when you open your mouth. Abraham Lincoln had once said, it's better to be perceived a fool. It's better to be quiet and be perceived a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. So it depends who your guru was who gave you the mantra. If he or she spent time invoking that mantra, then sooner or later that mantra is going to benefit you. If your guru did not actually practice it, but started giving it, saying, oh, my guru did it, so therefore I can do it, that will not benefit. It's very simple at the end of the day. But if you were to start from scratch and do this sadhana, you will not be disappointed. That much I can tell you.